find a different spot for this here, one sec. It's gonna be weird when I play Thousand Year Door again, and that sound that's my biddy sound actually ends up being like the sound for picking up like all the items.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, ah! The most hardcore stream on Twitch, dude. Elite gamer right here, dude. I'm sure we'd be in the running for the heaviest variety channel on Twitch, though. Most content, most variety of content. For pure gaming, that is. I'm not going out shooting people with paintball guns, but you know, I'll leave that to the professionals. On top of the morning, man. I woke up not too long ago myself. So there's like a hidden thing here somewhere.
How many trick puzzles can they get away with?
Remember when I said I love trick puzzles?
I do.
I do like trick puzzles, though. But I like good trick puzzles. And the thing with trick puzzles is if you do them non-stop, the trick kind of isn't there as much, so you have to create like really good ones that differ from each other but are still trick. Problem is, like, half of them so far are just zero math equations. You just pop it in, like I love, like, that's what's good about, like, a Layton puzzles, like, tricks and, like, reading comprehension and shit. Totally fine. But for the most part, I haven't hated the puzzles. I just feel like some of them they're going for a gimmick, and they do it poorly, or the wording isn't good, because you can totally work something else in with the wording, and there's too many ways to solve puzzles, but they only want one, and I feel like they just lack in polish. I feel like the heart's in the right place, but I don't know. The puzzles are definitely the least shitty part so far of the game. Everything in between's shittier. Evenly spaced spiral slip. I wish it was like almost just worse. The story was just worse. Because it's kind of like that mediocre, like a little under mediocre, kind of just dull story, man. That's the problem. Like, there's just like nothing really even happening. The lighting? Like, what the fuck? I had something in my hair. Like, the characters hardly exist. The things they do aren't very exciting. The twist, the dialogue is just, it's nothing. There's just nothing there. I don't even care if they're doing monotonous things. It's like slice of life. Like, slice of life's good because the interactions and the characters are good half the time. If there's not any like big pressing like thing they're doing, some event, or like story getting strung along over the episodes. I think you can write about anything you want. You just have to be a good writer about it. Oh, the rain's getting louder. Oh, yeah. Need to get my slippers on. Start of the point is on the ground to the left of the tower, and the goal is at the top of the tower, just by the center. How many meters long is the slope? From start to the goal. How is this a trick? A spiral slope. How many meters long is the slope from the start to the goal? This seems so unrealistic to solve that I feel like there has to be a trick. But what? Did I fuck something up? Yeah. Do 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 do. Black cloud. Mess something up in my fate around here. How dare I? Alright. I don't really know what the trick is here. This says 10. Then what? Meters? How many meters long is the slope from the start to the goal? But how do you get to the back? Isn't it a spiral? Like, how does this even work? I mean, the fucking end of it's at the beginning of this, dude. Isn't there a backside? Oh, this is the whole thing. Split, I see. Okay.
Think about it like this. It sucks.
Yeah, so they're trying to say here that this is the spiral split in half. That shows you, like, this would be like folded in on itself. Why can't they, did they say that? They don't even say that this is a split. 45, this is not gonna be right. It's probably some trick.
Good puzzle is something you have to chew over.
That's it, dude.
That was too easy.
Christ almighty, dude. The biggest problem is they don't explain that it's the fucking thing just spun. What? That's not even that. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't understand this puzzle even still. I don't get it.
I don't see it. They're trying to do a trick on you. But the problem is, the first thing you think is that it's the spiral cross section, you know, and just split open or whatever the fuck. But it's not. There's two separate spirals weaving to the top. And you're supposed to figure that out because the right side ends where the left side starts, which is impossible in a spiral. But that's not the first thing you'd think. I don't know. That was pushing it. Like how we figured it out without even figuring out the gimmick. That's the good stuff, boys. Which case do we want next, boys? Cute girl. Scary man. Dirty man. Ground man. Somebody pick, man. Okay. I'll go to 5 then. Go in order. Why not be boring?
Yeah, I
Boring
don't know why they
cases.
do this. I have no idea why they let you do them out of order.
It's so cool, it makes it so exciting.
Because
Yeah.
actually, none of them fucking matter.
None of them
So
are-
you can do them in any order you
That's the problem,
want.
is like, you know, they're not gonna matter for shit because they are in any order.
But it's fun.
It's fun getting to pick what you want to do next. Even though that's only fun for 1 millisecond. Then you're just in a cage.
narrative.
I feel like a real detective, boys, right? I mean, I like episodic things as much as the next guy. But they need to be written well. What's up, Sin? Like Cowboy Bebop is a good episodic thing. Because they're all good. Alright, this they're just episodic, but they're bad. And then there's no linear, there's story right even in between them. So it's like, what's left? Hopefully you're doing alright tonight, Sin. Welcome back to the best Layton game ever created. These Layton's pretty low movement because my capture is being nasty right now. Self, I'm not doing too bad. Haven't been up for very long. Looking forward to slamming out more of this game. Yeah, this is that same lady's house, right? What the hell? They sure know how to reuse content in this one. Remember when we went to like hundreds of different cool areas in the other Layton games, man? And the puzzles had a bunch of moving parts and shit. You guys remember that?
No, I don't recall that at all.
Oh, okay. It's been a dream then. How could they make being a detective in London so fucking lame, dude? That's just like, boom, right there. Easy. Easy money, man. I don't like this outfit, man. I need to switch it back. At least this is at nighttime. Granny Riddleton. You're having a stroke. Big jokes on the dog there, baby. See, if they can make it like unique each time, like, oh, this one would be like a haunted mansion one, that'd be cool, you know? And then, oh, this one's like a boat one, you know? Casino, that'd be fine, but it's like they're all just in like really like lame ass places. Oh, this one we just walk around the streets and go to an rich lady's house. Yahoo! Go to a theater, then out in the street. Like, at least do something with the environment a bit. Like, slightly themed puzzles and stuff. We'll see though. Yeah. I like to think nobody needs an explanation for that. This place looks cool. Ghost busted. At least this one looks like it could have potential in concept. What is the ghost gonna end up actually being? Nobody can be at fault in this game, so it's not gonna be anything mean.
Yeah.
It was a sheet flying around the room. Because the butler left the door open. We'll see. An RO plane. Okay. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 3. It exists.
What if it's bad?
Oh! It's more like
The
2.
true horror.
If it's more like 2, yeah, it's gonna be bad then. I mean, at least it being on the Switch is an upgrade over the 3DS. I like the depth perception issues and just the overall feels of the control are worse because of the 3DS. Like, they made the game easier in some ways, but I don't think that made it better. I kind of liked how the first one controlled. The best part was just the mansion, the field, dude. Exploration and shit. Too many mansions and too linear and too many repeat missions. Just bad, man. I think if they got rid of the missions, it would have been fine. Little mansions and you just kind of do them like the first game. The first game's really short. They can honestly just have like 3 full-size fucking mansions and be fine too. Just, you know, one really huge one. These. Okay, we're changing the outfit. I can't take it anymore. I'm not giving her the fucking respect, putting her in a fucking detective's outfit.
I love it.
You can dress in this fucking slutty short skirt outfit, man. It's good enough. Oh, it's raining outside. This is the best case yet, boy. More because of my own situation than the actual game, but I'll take it, man. I'm not your pal, buddy. My capture being this shit right now. I have to restart it. I don't think it's really that bad though. Occasional blips. There's like hardly any movement in these anyways. Might as well just be fucking great as fuck. They look suspicious, but nobody's been a bad person yet. People have been not the nicest. Nobody's been like... Maybe some of them have been bad, done bad things, sort of, but nobody's ever been like, looked incriminating or talked about like they're criminals or taken to jail or I don't know what you want to say. Antagonize. Maybe she wants to make friends, so she invited people over to play like a game of mystery ghost bullshit. Calling it. Gonna be something like that. We'll see. If you didn't explore, you could really haul ass through this game, though. Think about it.
Oh yes.
You spend more time just kind of clicking through this shit, looking for puzzles, than you do actually doing the story. Not really all there. There's no when are we watching Clue?
Never ever.
What? I thought you liked Clue.
What?
He likes the what, dude? The singing telegram, dude. Tim Curry, dude. The mystery. Let me check your bed here. Found one of your ornaments under your bed. I'm gonna steal it. Before we talk to her, just like rooting around your room. What is the lore on being able to find things? The point, because I mean, there's shit on top of buildings and shit too. They're not physically walking around doing things. Psychic powers. There's an ant at one edge of a thin board, and it wants to get past the crickets on top of the board. Reach the sugar cube. Connect the points of the straight lines from the shortest possible route. The ant can move anywhere, but the crickets will move by the ant to a point aside the route of travel. I doubt this is it. Another trick one.
I've seen how to solve this now. Oh, that's not like me.
Yeah. Not surprised it's a trick, man.
This is an interesting one. Puzzles are made for solving.
This went under.
I love trick puzzles.
I do like them. I just think they have to be used sparingly and well. The problem is they make some of these puzzles too normal from the start, man. They try to bait you in with like a complicated puzzle or just like a decent seeming puzzle. Like that would have been an okay puzzle. But instead they made it a trick. Pull your red coin, bitch. Suck my dragon dick. Now we can talk to you. Have you tried a priest? The ghost. Cheeky. What is cheeky even really like? How does that exist? Like I know what it means in context, like being cheeky. What does it really mean? It's like cuss words, man. I guess they don't. Where do they even come from, man? No point thinking about it. Again, we have to listen to what they all say and then figure out who's lying. It seems there will be a maximum of 2 of them who are not telling the truth. A maximum means there could be none. There are no liars among us. I mean, he'd have to be a liar. Not everyone is lying, you know. I guess that's a true statement. Somebody's telling the truth here. There are 2 liars among us. I'm the only one who's lying. I mean, these would all be true statements.
This is an interesting one. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
These puzzles are okay, but they all play out the same way. You make choices so that
Which
all
makes
of
them
their
not okay.
yeah, which make you have to like just make choices which makes all their statements pan out correctly, and then it's like over, and it's like always the same every time. I think like the only difficulty is when it's just a huge block of text and you kind of just have to remember it off the top of your head. Like this one, you can just see each individual person's. You can click what foods you want to click, and it's like visually easy to like gather your thoughts. So it just goes by lickety split. Blood curdling. Your blood curdled? Wouldn't you just be like dead as fuck, dude? What does it mean? Curdled blood. A supernatural phenomenon. Alright. KDkill is the opposite of Layton. Just in all ways. Loud, obnoxious, not smart, insanely lucky, totally full of herself. I just everything Layton's not, man. I mean, maybe Layton has some luck here and there, but he definitely seems to always have some kind of plan. Even when it's like lucky shit, you feel like it's like somehow he planned it out. I mean, I don't even mind them switching main characters. Like Apollo. Apollo was fine in Ace Attorney, right? Like, he wasn't that bad. I wasn't pissed. But like, Kenshin was just bad, dude. Wow, she said something like Layton. I love it. She's a gentle woman. Yeah. Hmm. What a canine, dude. Very intelligent. Maybe he's just trying to make sure that his lady's having fun, man. By spicing it up. Who knows, man. Locals nearby. I was hoping there'd only be a couple people and we would just discover most of these through like the furniture, just random unique rooms with things going on that need puzzles done, you know? So we're gonna leave the fucking house, dude. Fuck, man. Are they stupid, dude? You don't want a haunted mansion thing where you just go leave and walk around the town. You want to be in the haunted mansion, like exploring it. God! What did I say, boys? Walk around town, doing nothing. They're just on their grounds. Hey bro, can you tell us about all this dumb shit? However, Wraith at the window, that could be anything, dude.
Should have been the fucking window widow.
The window or
Thunder and rain intensify.
you too?
Yeah.
Oh, We're both rainy lads, man. Rain, rain, come and play, and do come again another day. Dr. Riddleton. Oh, what did they do to you, Granny? You lost her fucking mind in this game, dude. Game's so shit. Fuck her mind,
Like everything
broke.
else, she got fucking neutered.
Yeah, dude, she's not even like this mysterious weirdo. Now she's just like a normal ass old lady who's just kind of weird.
Something with Stash and Scarfin, man.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, we got actually older and now we're normal citizens. I'm like, what? Like, these guys had like an air of mystery about them before. Now they just are characters that appear multiple times, like Whoopi. The possessed puppet. She doesn't like gossip, but she likes gossip. We're gonna go back to her residence, dude? What the fuck? We're just gonna reuse that? Dude, Layton's a legend. His daughter is shit. I want Layton back, brother. Layton was a fucking unit, man. Now he's got his, like, daughter who's the polar opposite of him. And it
Yeah,
kills me.
Layton was a fucking Chad who swooshed around solving mysteries left and right without even fucking trying.
And he loved it for it, man.
And then even when he got absolutely fucking destroyed at the end of Layton 3, he was still a Chad. But this is the spin-off with shitty daughter that does shitty things, and shitty people all around her.
No. Like, the puzzles are okay, but that's about it right now. I mean, it's fun to, like, shit on, I guess. I don't want to shit on too much, but it really begs for it, man. Which one is she? Catriel. The one in the middle. Or sort of in the middle. On the left. The leftmost chick. She's got this fuckboy who just wants to bang her, but he's like a beta orbiter.
Oh shit, did I just hear a banger?
Bang! Dude.
Layton smashed Luke.
Yeah, Luke was actually there. Layton had chicks he was into in the series, I think. Yeah, I don't know who the mother is here. I don't know why my capture's lagging too. I don't know if it's the weather or what. I'm gonna save and probably reset it here.
Intense thunder.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
You hear that?
I heard it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Layton he's disappeared. We don't even know. They haven't talked about Layton hardly at all. He's just not here. It's annoying.
I have a question for you. If
Yeah.
I streamed Okami, would you be into that?
I'd watch a bit, yeah.
A bit? That's not good enough.
I mean, it's a long ass game. I got other stuff to do. I'll watch a good bit, yeah.
No. Denied. I will not stream Okami then.
What? I mean, it depends on when you did it.
Not satisfactory.
When would you do it? If it was after January.
Whenever I
would
wanted.
do it. I'd probably watch all of it after January.
Too late. Banned.
What the hell, dude? I mean, what do you want me to say, man?
Banned.
It's like a fucking 50, 60 hour game, dude.
banned.
I wouldn't be able to watch it all anyways, man. I didn't even get to catch all of Talos.
That's good. That's a good thing. Cause the Talos streams fucking sucked.
I caught most of those. Mr. Angry Man. Yeah, it would just depend on when. Really, the big thing. I would watch it otherwise. Yeah, I have grown up things to do. Big grown up over here, guys. Strange habit flying from yellow trees to green trees. Go where it wants to go. Help it find around back to the eggs. It's not stopping off at every tree along the way. Birds up and. Can't fly into other trees. That counts as flying over other trees. Barely. Huh? Why is this bird stupid?
It's a fucking bird, idiot.
Stop doing dumb things, bird. Nah, dude, it's like, fucking it, just go to your goddamn home. You like your own fucking home, you fucking
He's
idiot.
got OCD.
Yes, man.
Obsessive chirping disorder.
The big jerk. Wasn't I able to get down here before? Guess not. Can do this because you're technically flying over something else. They should make it more clear cut then. That means that the only thing that can reach that is the one on the bottom left. We can't go back to the same one. Go to your home, you fucking idiot.
This is an interesting one. And that's how it's done.
What are you gonna stream if not Okami then?
And
What the hell? Just fucking tell me.
no.
When are you gonna do it? Christ, I'd watch a bit if it fucking do when. Like
No.
the week of Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil 2, then yeah, I'm not gonna be able to watch it.
No.
Oh my god, he's so mysterious, man. Why? That's his appeal, boys. The mystery. Can you believe we're reusing the exact same areas as the last chapter, but just at night, instead of doing a fucking actual haunted mansion bit? Where all we do is explore inside of the cool mansion with really cool rich people, philanthropist type of shit, philanthropy type of shit. Yeah, that's my favorite site to go to. The beast within. Hey, it's that dog again.
I enjoy
Wow.
Moondoggy for his retarded side, which is every side.
So much to like, dude. I love the floating dogs, man. Every side, every day. Dr. Retard. Extraordinaire, man. The sealed cellar. Why are we finding all these tales in the first place? These aren't clues. Do we need to explore all this again for more bullshit? The answer. Yeah. I already got the red one. But if there's puzzles, then I need to... But they'll tell me where the puzzles are later. But if I don't really care about the hints, I should really just not explore. But, I mean, it's fun. I just feel like maybe my time matters more. When have I ever cared about that? Alright, stash and scarf. Give us a puzzle, would you? A little stuck up, yeah, dude. She's like full of herself, but half the time they only ever solve these boring cases through sheer luck and just stumbling upon shit. She never feels like she has like a bigger feel for it. Outside the occasional like something that shows on her face. She's kind of a shitbag, yeah, man. I don't know. And then like this guy's like into her, and she's always playing with him, man. I feel bad for the dude. I'm like, man, this is Layton's daughter, dude. Kinda just fuck.
Dude, he's gonna turn into the fucking Joker and fucking rise up. Just destroy her.
Layton or the boy?
Ernest.
Just fucking crazed by the end. Dude, that'd be cool as fuck as it goes from like really just E for everyone, boring kind of mediocre deal, and then turns into like crazy homicidal psycho dude who couldn't get the pussy. Katra!
I killed your father.
It's really just a piece of shit. Yeah, dude, that sounds about right. I think we can all relate a little to that.
I can't.
No, I really think you could.
No, I can't.
He doesn't stumble, lads. He face plants. Group of monsters. Feel the monsters.
Let's place your face in the fucking concrete. Playing it hard.
Ooh. Piece of shit confirmed. These need a different number of experience points to level up. Blue needs 5, yellow needs 10, red needs 15. Other heroes on top damage attack. It's possible to undo move by touching the attacked enemy. Let the battle command. Level up all of them to 5. At least this one's got like budget. I mean, can there
I've
be
seen how
a
to solve this
smarter
now.
streamer